Hey there, my name is Ben, and today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the Polaroid Go, a wearable, shareable, iconically squareable Polaroid format and camera. This astoundingly itsy-bitsy photographic wonder is a brand new Polaroid format, a bite-sized little sibling to the standard I-type film, which goes into a camera like the Polaroid now. The Polaroid Go may be even smaller than the size of an apple, but unlike an apple, it needs to be charged via USB before use. So let's give the Polaroid Go a full charge before we fire that first shot. Now that we're juiced up, let's get this little snack loaded with film. Make sure your unopened film is stored in the fridge and brought to room temperature before shooting. To load it into the camera, flip the camera to reveal its cute underbelly, slide this switch to open the film door, and insert your pack by aligning these yellow arrow panels here. Boom. All right, now here comes the dark slide. Now it's key at this point not to rip this film shield off. It is your friend and it's trying to help you, not hurt you. This film shield protects photos from light when ejecting from the camera, which is important for the development process. All you have to do is give it a little flip and it rolls back. Don't pull it, flip it. Now take the dark slide out. All right, you've loaded the camera. Now let's turn it on. I mean, we're here, we may as well turn it on. Hit this black button in the back here, and that will turn on the camera. We're in business. This handy little LED window shows the number 8 because that's the amount of shots we've got. It will count down as we shoot. Speaking of shooting, I'm personally very ready to do that, so let's get going. Now, this camera is so little that it can be easy to accidentally drape your big old fingers in front of the flash or the lens. Let's go ahead and not do that. Instead, you can kind of pinch the top and bottom of the camera. I just want to pinch its little cheeks. Look through the viewfinder with your favorite eye and compose your shot. For the best results, try taking portraits from around 23 inches or 60 centimeters, approximately the average human arm length, and tap that red shutter button. Here comes the picture. This is exciting. We love this. Now hold up. I know you've been told repeatedly to shake it like a Polaroid picture, but we're actually not gonna do that because that would traumatize our little Polaroid picture, which has a lot of complex chemistry swirling around inside as it develops. We're gonna wait 5 seconds after it ejects, flip the light shield back, place the picture face down, and in around 15 minutes, you can feast your eyes on your creative masterpiece. Crying in the club is strictly optional. The Polaroid Go is equipped with an eye-popping flash, which we definitely recommend using when shooting indoors. Get up close and let it rip. Hot tip, place your subject closer to a background to illuminate more of the scene, as the flash won't reach super far across a room. When you're outside in the wild, for best results, we still recommend using the flash. However, to disable the flash on the camera, just tap the flash button here, and you'll see this little light next to the frame counter turn off. The flash will automatically reactivate after your next shot, or you can hit the button again to turn it back on. If you shoot with the flash off, make sure the sun is behind you or to your side, really beaming onto your subject. Treat your subject like a beautiful flower. Give them all the light they deserve, or shoot pictures of flowers, whatever you want to do. Taking a photo of other people is great, but you're incredible, you're doing amazing, and you should definitely take a selfie to memorialize that. Doing so on the go is easy peasy, lemon squeezy, thanks to the reflective viewfinder window, which doubles as a selfie mirror. Just extend that arm and pop that shot. Oof, you love to see it. If you want to take a picture of yourself that requires more distance than the human arm, which does have its unfortunate biological limitations, there is a self-timer built into the camera. Like all of the features, we'll be using the flash button for this. And you know what? I'm gonna be the one to say it. This button is absolutely killing it. To line up that self-timed shot, look through the viewfinder like you normally would to frame up a scene. Then, just hold the flash button for 2 seconds, which toggles this light. Do this while still behind the camera, because if you're standing in front of the camera like this, and you're actually blocking the light meter from exposing the scene properly. So do this from behind the camera. Once you hit the shutter, this light will start blinking, which gives you roughly 10 seconds to get it together and put yourself in position. Like I said, you're doing amazing. What a squad. Why take one photo when you can take 2 at the same time? That's the philosophy behind double exposure mode, which is toggled with a double press of the flash button. That's easy to remember because you're tapping it 2 times. Double exposure. 2 exposure. Tapping it twice. You get it. You understand what I'm saying. It's the 2 thing. So you've double pressed the button. Now you should see the number 1 in the display window. This is how you know you're in double exposure mode. You can deactivate the flash in this mode by pressing the flash button once. If you change your mind and want to exit the mode, you can always double press on the flash button again. Okay, so take your first exposure, then the display will read 2, and you're ready to take the second exposure. If you want to wait more than a few minutes between your first and your second exposures, turn the camera off after you've exposed your first shot and turn it back on when you're ready for the second one. The camera will wait for you. Since the film is being exposed to twice the amount of light, it's important not to use too much light in your shots. Consider disabling the flash or using the flash in only one of your shots. Scenes with lower light, strong contrast, and color tend to work best. Avoid white backdrops as they will contribute to overexposure. Really, this thing is like a paintbrush and the film is your paint. Make whatever art your Polaroid Go sized heart desires. Fun fact, the Polaroid Go is approximately the average size of the human heart. Coincidence? Yes, absolutely, it is 100% a coincidence. It's best to turn the camera off after you're done to save some of that sweet battery. As you might expect, you just press the on-off button again, which turns it off. The rechargeable battery inside will last you about 15 packs, at which point you'll want to plug that micro USB cord in and juice it back up. And now that you've taken all these cute photos, there are accessories like the Polaroid Go album to store them. Make sure though that you don't compress or seal these pictures up for 30 days. We need to let them dry out and let that chemical process halt inside. Again, a lot of amazing chemistry going on in here. Between packs, we recommend cleaning your rollers, which are 2 metal bars right in here that squeeze your film out after every shot. To do so, open the film door. Don't do this until you've finished the pack of film. Take out the empty cartridge, and I like to reach inside with a slightly damp Q-tip to get any excess gunk out that can result from all that film sandwiching between the rollers. Cleaning them routinely will ensure sweet, streak-free shots for years to come. And of course, if you have any more questions, the Polaroid customer service team can help you out. They're very nice people and wish nothing but the best for you. Thank you for watching, and happy shooting.